Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check? Yeah, I hear. Alright, finally, everything works the way it's supposed to. Oh, that feels good. That makes me happy. TikTok's running, YouTube's running, Tradecaster's running. I can see the chat. I can see TikTok's chat. TS84 is already here. J Hard's already commenting. Are you not going live in Tradecaster this morning? I am. It's live over there. So far, so good. It should be. It should be live over there. I just started it. It takes probably a little bit longer because I have to start it here first and then over there, but it should be live. And it shouldn't be some old recording this time, so. Alright, guys, what are we going to trade today? What are we trading today? SPY breaking a little bit of a downtrend, so. SPY breaking a little bit of a downtrend right now. Alright, let me look at the Gapper scanner first, and then we can talk about what you guys have, compare what I got, and we can go from there. AKUS. RMED, okay, figured that one was going to be on here. AVEO. FNHC. That one's going to be interesting if it really gapped up. Let me look at this one real quick. Wow, FNHC really did gap up again. Let me see. ATXI again. That one I'm not that interested about. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Fubo. I don't really want to trade Fubo. And then GOVE. I think I just saw it. It wasn't the best. Yeah, that one's eh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AKIS. AKIS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right. Good morning, TS84, Rosendo. Good morning. Good morning, The Trader. Good morning, Believe in Yourself on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. I'm here. Let's make some money. Just bought some TENX. Okay. TNX. Okay, a little bit of a cheaper stock. Okay. Luis Salazar, can you look at FNHC? Yeah, I'm about to look at that one. Good morning, Rob. All right, I'm going to go down my list, and then we'll go over any other stocks that might be runners. So, first one on my list, keep an eye on Pixie. Okay, good morning, Chicago Sid. AKIS is the first one on my list. Popped up to 13.95. Huh. No reverse split. This really did gap up to 13.95. This can't be right. Okay, AKIS popped up from $7 to $13.95, doubled itself overnight, and not really trading, just kind of gapped up up there. There's got to be something up with that one. Armid is gonna be pretty decent. Armid is one, yeah. I know Mr. G was calling it out. Zach Morris has been on this one since whoever can remember. But you know, if I get some opening on this one, I will trade it. You know, especially because this one's float is tiny. I think 1.5 float. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 838 high, which is right there. We might be looking at $10. 200 moving average is at 20. But next resistance we got up here at like 9. Okay, and then after that we got room to 11. Support, I'm going to be looking at, let's see, this little tiny pivot here that I see, 750. So let's see if 750 starts holding. I feel like if we start losing 750, this thing might drop a little more. Let's see this one here. Okay, so Armid looks good. I like Armid. I don't even know what Armid does. I just knew it had a smaller float in this thing. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. Looks like it already had some nice flags here though. This is a beautiful flag there, I think. 5-minute flag there. Same here. Boom, boom. Look at that pivot play there. Wow, that one's incredible there. So AKIS was bought out, okay. Good morning, Ape Trades. Maybe David, what's up to buy out? Okay, that makes sense. Luis, I bought at 86. Sergio, what's up, Sergio? Rome, good morning. AVOO is next. Is this one also a buyout? Look at this. Straight from $10 to 14. I don't like stocks that do that, so I'm going to skip that one too. And I'm going to go to FNHC. FNHC popped up to 1.2 right now, which is new highs. Oh, this is the one that I don't have any. Well, if you were to take a trade, this 113 previous highs could be support right here, and this looks perfect. This is a 5-minute setup right here in itself. Like, this right here looks perfect to me. You know, you get that nice push, you start pulling back with low volume, holding that 113 pivot. 113 pivot was kind of highs there pre-market, but it was highs yesterday during the day. That one looks good exactly where it's at. Good morning, Not Poetry on TikTok. Hey bro, how are you? I'm good. That's my card guy. Juan, we shorting SPY or what? Not yet, but I am interested on it again. Good having everyone. Let's have a great day. Awesome, man. Let's have a great day. FNHC. FNHC looks good where it's at, but I'm not going to take the trade right now. I'm just going to let it do its thing pre-market and then see what happens. So RMED and FNHC so far looking good. ATXI is another one that popped up. ATXI seems to be wanting to hold this 307 as support, and now popping up to 402. Made a high from yesterday, but you know I don't know how I feel about this one. We'll see how today starts. There's 2 candles on the daily that didn't do anything, and then finally it does it. So I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. But I do want to see a couple other stocks first. And then TENX, somebody was calling it out on TikTok. Jeez, Juan, how cold is it there? It's not even that cold, probably. I just get cold super easily, dude. I mean, it is cold, but I just got a hoodie. Alright, so let's see previous stocks. Nutex from yesterday, not that interested on this one, okay. Sava, not really. ALF, nope. Our Roblox, nope. LFG, no. AVCT popped up to a new high. AVCT still looks good today. AVCT 242 high. Now we're looking for 250 on this one. So this one doesn't look bad. We're looking for 250 on AVCT. This one was one of those that just didn't fade yesterday. So some shorts might be trapped in here. After that, 250, 267, $3. So this one's gonna be on watch. How much time do we have? We got 9 minutes till market open. Plenty of time. So that was AVCT on watch. Acore is the one that I want to see. Oh my gosh, look at how many lines I got. Just delete them all. Start fresh. So Acore put in a new high of 106. I still have kind of that 95 resistance, and I'm gonna keep this low there. Very nice candle on the daily, so this might be one that kind of just consolidates today and then see if it gets to run the third day or even today. So I'm going to keep an eye on it today again. Acore still has a little bit of room to that 200 moving average and pretty strong candle yesterday, so we'll keep an eye on this one. I don't think this one's just going to pop up once on the daily and then absolutely fade it back. Well, so if it starts holding up here, we're going to be looking to keep trading this one. ATXI Lace is one that you guys keep calling out. You guys called it out on the Discord. Nerve, not gonna watch that one. Silver is still one. You know, it kind of faded yesterday. Never mind. IMUX, I don't know. It looks to be on the back end on the daily. Cold, I'm not gonna trade that. MJNX, nope. Missed, no. AGFY, somebody said. Oh, it was a reverse split. Never mind. Let me look at Lace. Oh, Lace is the one that has that all-time high right here, 568. So 568 all-time high on this one. As far as daily levels, we got this 450 one right here, which is half dollar, matches perfectly. So 450. I want to see this one reclaim that 450. So if you zoom out on the 5 minutes, you'll see every time it was under 450, it kind of just got stuck there, and then past 450, and then kind of got stuck there on top. This looks perfect. Look at my 5 minute right here, guys. Under 450, over 450, under 450. So I want this thing back over 450, and then at that point it's like game time. Let's start looking at it. So I'm gonna put an alert there, 450. It looks like we tried this morning, got over 450, but didn't quite get over it and hold it. So I'm actually gonna replace ACUS because I don't like that one. Lace. So I got RMED, I got FNHC, I got ATXI, AVCT, Acore, and then Lace. I think top watch are gonna be AVCT, FNHC, and maybe RMED at the open. Alright, good morning Crypto Wire, good morning Danimal, AVCT looking juicy. Okay, AVCT could try to fill the gap to 4, AVCT. Oh, I see the gap you're talking about from 316 all the way up to almost 3.90s, $4. I like that. Good morning, Blair. Good morning, Lang, John, Cad. Good morning, fam. TikTok people, LFG. Let's go. Ahmed, let's go. We still got 5 minutes. And the market is about to pump. Why is the market pumping? You know, record put buying by retail traders, and market goes up. Something smells fishy. Morning, Marsa. Good morning, Educativo. Something smells fishy about that. The most puts bought by retail traders ever. World record. Guinea's world record right there. Market goes up. Alright, you want to find a short trade? I'll keep an eye on some short trades, John. I'll keep an eye on some short trades. As far as daily, whichever one I hate the most, probably ATXI, but I don't know how much room that one's got down. You know, we're sitting at $4 and previous highs was 18 and previous low was $2, so. But morning, Hanesh. I saw you early this morning on the Discord. Beat, good morning. SCT99, good morning. John on YouTube, good morning. Ride the Lightning, good morning. Armed, yep, I'm watching Armed. Armed at 750 could be a nice little bit of a pivot. Okay, now I am getting kind of hot. I even turned the heater on too, John. But it's time to turn that off. Support on ARM at 766. Let me look at Armit. Come here and feel the cold. Dude, I get cold so easily. You said 766. I see what you're seeing. Yeah. But a lot of times you get some tiny spikes down, so you could try to fight that 766, but if it spikes down, I wouldn't be surprised if it pulls down to 750, an extra 10 cents, especially with a stock like this. Like this one, 10 cents, it's not a lot. 10 cents is it's pretty easily achievable with this stock. You know, you get from 8 to 2, some of these candles are 20, 30 cents each. That's a big move, so, which is good. Opportunity for big gains right here. Opportunity for big gains. FNHC flag, that's what I was looking at. Love form. Pakistan. Good morning, bro. What's on your watch list? Kind of just went over them. I got about 2 minutes left, but Armed, FNHC, AVCT, Lace, Acorn, ATXI. Good morning, people on TikTok. I was trying to buy Armed before market closed yesterday, but couldn't log into broker. What the heck did you do? Morning, the awakened one. Isaac, what's up, man? Oh, that was you that said that. Never mind. Sorry. Well, I guess I didn't say good morning. I just saw your freaking text. FNHC did look good, but you know, it just pulled all the way down, so I would still want to see this one back over that 113. Yo, Juan, you don't like the OS scanners? Not really. I think I tried using them once, like when I first started, or two, like tried using them then, and I just couldn't. For some reason, I also couldn't get into scan pre-market. Like it would only scan during market open. I'm sure there's a way around it or something like that, but I just could not figure it out. And then I just got trade ideas and just got used to this one. So, all right, SPY. Let's see what SPY is gonna do this morning. Do we think another pretty big push up on SPY, or do we think this was just a fake out? Now puts are going to be getting close, and then SPY is going to start pulling down already. We got 30 seconds till market open. ATXI 5-minute flag also. I see it. I see it. All right, guys. Let's look for this all green month. Let's look for this all green month. Wild boy, what's up, wild boy? All right, market's about to open here in 10 seconds. Here we go. My watch is probably going to be RMed for now. Shoot, Harmid right there at 750. I'd take a trade there. Look at that. It literally pulled down exactly to 750 and turned around. Wow. It already bounced 20, 30 cents off of 750. ATXI, Ape Trades was calling that flag. Okay, some of you guys are saying there is a pre-market scanner on Thinkorswim. I'm not going to rush anything. I do see ATXI pop in, so maybe ATXI gives us a trade here, but I'm not going to rush anything in the first couple of minutes. You guys see how patient I am. You guys know how consistent I am, and that is why I'm patient. ATXI here trying to get... Oh, it did recover $4. This one doesn't look bad, ATXI. ZVO going. Okay. Right now watching ATXI kind of a little bit rejected there. Armit still trying to hold at 750. FNHC all the way down. Actually, it's AVCT going for high. AVCT going for high, looking for that 250. I'm looking at AVCT now. Let's see if I get a 1-minute flag on AVCT right under high of day. We got 4 seconds left on this candle. Nope, got a little iffy the last 5 seconds, so I'm gonna chill there for a second. Doesn't mean I don't think this one can't hit that 250 or 242 new high, but not for a flag there. So back to ATXI. See if ATXI wants to break out of this thing and put in a new high. That ATXI flag that ApeTrade called out just before market open looked pretty good. But this red candle there's got a lot of volume now. FNHC kind of retracing back. No trades for me yet. Looks like ATXI is going to fade all that move. I'm going to keep an eye on AVCT though. I don't like the volume on this one so far. A lot more volume on that setting candle. I'm using Thinkorswim platform. You have to think or you have to swim. ATXI actually might still go for it. Volume is making me a little iffy though, so even if I miss this trade here, that's okay with me. A dad joke this early? Come on, bro. It's either you make money or you drown. It's either you learn how to day trade or you drown. That's actually a pretty clever name. Think or you swim. Like I would never have thought that for a trading platform. You learn here or you drown. Everybody watching me, day trading, either you learn or you drown. No trades yet. Nothing's setting up the way I like it, so I'm not going to take a trade yet. FNHC looked like it wanted to recover and pulled back. ATXI and AVCT are the ones that I'm looking at. Both of them looking for high of day. ATXI looking for that 4.2 new high and then see if it breaks out of here. But, you know, it's being iffy. Oh, now there it goes. See, my problem with ATXI is I don't know where it's going to go after this, though. So I don't really even want to chase this one. I like it when the stocks are like fresh out and it's like the first move. But this ATXI, look at the daily. You know, this is the one that took so long to get over 200 moving average, and then when it finally did, just had 1 or 2 candles up there, a couple of gaps, and then boom, 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 moved down like 4 gap downs. RMED is still holding that 751 area. But this is one here where, you know, it's holding it, but I don't want to catch a falling knife. Because these can just dip and dip and dip and dip. AVCT is still holding up though. FNGR ATX gap fill on the daily possible. I think I saw it for all the way up to almost like 3 or something. AVCT going here, trying to get this new high as well. ATXI already closed under that 4.2 and new candle starting below it, so that's already not a good start. FNGR, somebody's calling out FNGR though. I have to look at that one. Also looks like it's on the back end on the daily. Look at the volume of AVCT though. Look at the green candles and then look at that giant red candle. You know, when you take trades, you want to take trades in your favor with better probabilities of working, and when you're taking a trade with that volume on the other side, that's where your consistency starts to lack. But you know, if we break this high, start holding this high, I'm looking at 250. Now that volume's coming in. There we go. Does this one keep going? We got this candle just open. We're holding 242. I want to see if we get to move up to 250 on this one. Nope. See how the sellers are up there? The ATXI flag, the one that the ApeTrade called out this morning. Right here. You see that push up, and then volume disappears, and then boom. Explodes. Rob S is going short on SPY. FNGR, whoever was calling FNGR, what are you guys looking at? Also, the daily looks a little iffy to me. trying to find something good so I can scale up big. ATXI is kind of still holding, you know, it's kind of still holding here, and also low volume in that 5 minute now, but VCT, I mentioned, guys, that's not the volume you want to be on the side of, and so it didn't even take a breakout, but this thing broke out 3 pennies and then flushed down like 10 cents, so Armed holding that 751. Good morning to Mimi. This is not coins. I'm not trading coins. Everybody's asking me if it's so cold in here. I'm a little chilly, yes, but now I think I feel the heat. I'm in zone mode right now. This is the first 30-40 minutes. I'm in zone mode. I'm in dialed in mode. Man, I mean, there's nothing else. Armed, it could be the one that's popping up now. Ape Trade's got an ATXI order to buy 405. Okay. Armed, I want to see until we start uptrending, not just a little pop back up, because this could just be a bear flag. I want to see this thing start making higher highs, higher lows. AVCT is still trying, but look at the volume again on this one. This one also has a gap pretty high up there, like past $3. But let's see, 15 seconds left here. Let's see if we hold that 242 and move up to 250 on this one. Wall there, 119, 112, 107. A little bit of crack, 127, 125, 132 restacked. It's cracking there, but I wanted to see the pullback. I jumped there on the bid, trying to see if I get that move up to 250. Holding that previous 242 there. And I want to see if this one explodes up to 250. 242 is the level that I'm trying to hold. Previous high, pre-market high. And then I want to see buy orders, or this candle hold, and I want to see buy orders come in towards the last minute of this candle, push it back up, next candle make that new high. Hmm. 5 seconds here, last 5 seconds here. Let's see more buy orders come in. Let's see if we get to move up to 250. I see red in time and sales. That candle closed there. Let's see if we get the pop here. This should be the pop here. This should be the pop here. There we go. Can we get up to 250? 250. Can I get up to 250? 3,500 shares left. There it is, 248. I'm not selling yet. Big rejection there. Big rejection there, but I'm looking at... I gotta stop out. I don't like that rejection. Let me see if I find a lower pullback or something on this one. This one looks pretty heavy. I mentioned it earlier, but I took a very nice ad there. I was up almost 200. I locked in $9. You're so cute and handsome. Vendette, thank you. I guess. But this one I am still looking to see if we get up to that 250. Let's see if we get an ad down. Oh, I was about to add. Dang it. You got $3 on that. I have a buy order on it. Okay. Armed's still under that 750. You know, I'm not seeing anything again. This AVCT is the only one, but I wanted this thing to flag right here. Give that pullback there, add down there, and anticipate that 250. 50K sellers at 250. That's what I'm trying to break to Mimi. Appreciate you naming those. 15K at 250. So that's what I'm trying to anticipate the break of. I did miss my add down here. I should have added lower there and then been holding now for that break here. But I took a pretty good ad down there. I was looking at that 242 pre-market high, take that dip there, low volume pullback, and then try to get the next leg up. Looked like we wanted to go, but got a little stuffed there. Next is 31K at 270. CVO has a nice pullback. Oh, ZVO looks pretty good. Actually, this one looks really good. I'm gonna put ZVO up here now. CVO, you know, you have a little bit more room down, but this one does not look bad here. I would not be opposed to start taking some ads on ZVO. This is such a tight downtrend here. Let's see if ZVO pulls back for us a little bit. A lot of sellers here. This is where I want to see buyers start stepping in. Took my first ad here on CVO. AVCT still looking for 250 if you guys are looking over there. I jumped in on CVO, whoever called that out. I'm liking this flag here. I'm liking the low volume pullback on the 5 minute. I want to see if this one even pops down a tiny bit more and can add for the new high. Or the squeeze. So this is already popping up here. It's got to break that downtrend now. Every time you see buyers start coming in, that's the move. Okay, this is the one that's got to pop. This is the one that's got to start squeezing. And you can tell, right? You can tell it's trying to. So if it doesn't, that might be a sign, hey, you maybe want to get out of this one. Wow, AVCT hit that 250 sellers. Tamimi was naming on YouTube and turned back around. So this to me looks like it should be the move that starts opening up like that. See? So you see the tape start to accelerate. There we go. There we go. Nice trade here. Let's see if we can follow it up all the way to new high of day. Let's see if this thing wants to keep ripping all the way to high day. I added more on this one actually. I want to see some of these walls start breaking down here and see if we can anticipate all the way a move all the way up to high day. I feel like not a lot of people are watching this stock, so this one might be one that just ends up putting a nice move and squeezing the few shorts that are in this on this one back up to high day. There we go. There we go. I'm looking for high day on this one, looking for high day. I want to see this thing keep squeezing, so I added on this one more. I can't find this stupid thing, man. Okay, I kind of see the walls there, but it's so annoying. These four, oh, AVCT right back up to, AVCT right back up to 250. Wait, how's that my stop? Well, I was gonna exit out of this one and look at AVCT, but QNRX ripping. I like pushing up. I have to go look at those real quick. I'm still in on ZVO, and I'm currently trying to hold this to see if I get the pop all the way up to highs. But now I'm liking AVCT if it flags again down to that 242. It sucks though because I can't put stops on this thing. You know, it's like it takes me forever to find it, and then it won't let me sometimes. So I just gotta scroll down real low. Okay, so there it let me. I'm just gonna put it there. I want to look at AVCT real quick. AVCT here, if this thing flags down to that 242 again, maybe. But this one cannot open up. ILAG is moving. Let me look at ILAG. And let me keep an eye on ZVO because I'm in on that one still. ILAG reclaiming 319. I don't know why, but I have a line right there at 319. Oh, but yesterday was a pretty big beating down. And then QNRX. Somebody mentioned QNRX. QNRX. Nice little pop on that one. So I still think AVCT might be high watch and ZVO. I've only taken, well, I guess 2 trades. ZVO I'm currently in, and then which one was the other one? AVCT that I was up $200 and got $9 out of it. How is everybody else doing so far? AVCT back up to new high. There we go. There it goes. Looks like I got out of ZVO $28 profit. So I was up almost 200 on both of these trade here, and nothing's opening up. This is the same thing yesterday, so maybe I should just be taking my profits every time I get into the green because I'd be up 400 bucks, and I'm currently up what 50. So it's tough. It's tough. This market's tough. But I just know two green trades with me. Awesome. FNHC double bottom, kind of that 96. I see it, but eh. Um, you feel that? I feel that piece from Philly. Awesome. Thank you, man. But I want to get into the habit of trying to let my shares run though, because I know the day that I start taking profits soon, this thing will shoot up, halt 50 cents higher, And if I can get 5,000 shares, 10,000 shares into some of those, that'll be good. We've been saying that for the last 3 months. Would you say this market now is better than early this year? I thought October first week was good, but I've been looking back at some of these plays that I was doing earlier on, like in the summer, and some of these stocks were opening up constantly. I think 2021 was better, but I think summer we at least had a few stocks that were opening up. Now, I'm not saying gapping up, running $50 a share, but I think a lot more momentum was better than what it's been September and this week and last week. KPRX just halted up. I see it on my halt scanner. You guys are able to see that as well. Why did this one halt up? It's got a high of 848 too. Right there. AVCT finally decided to go, so barely. Look at this thing. Like, this is chop. Yeah, it's uptrending, but this is so chop. Nothing, nothing's having that pull away with volume, that push that I want to see before. 159 viewers on YouTube. Awesome. Anybody here for the first time? If you guys are here for the first time, let me know. Ask questions. Anything you guys need, let me know. I am here to trade in front of you guys so you guys can see that this is legit, that this is how I make my money, but also to answer any questions and help you guys out. So let me know if any of you guys have any questions at all. Beyond Meat, what platform do you use? Thinkorswim, 305, maybe just view up on iLag. iLag still pulling back with low volume. This one's not looking bad. AVCT finally decided to go, man. It's not much, but now it's trying to pull away. Took CVO down there. Yeah, this is the one I should be watching, actually. I'm going to see if I get a small dip again on the CVO and I can add on this one and see if we get that break out of this flag. The daily looks good, fresh stock from 13 cents now trying to pop up. So let's see if this one gives another attempt, a lower add or something. You still have that 28 pivot from pre-market high that never came back and retested. How do you see market moving through the day today? Hi, how do you see market moving through the day today? What do you mean? Like overall, what do I think the market's gonna do? I don't know. I don't really watch the large caps that much, but SPY has been on a 2-day green streak, and I still think that it might be pulling back first, but I still like ZVO. If I get another add maybe to this trend line down here, hopefully I don't catch a flush, but I would be interested to add on CVO towards the bottom of this trend line here. Down here looking. Not adding yet. I want to see if I get one more tiny push down. I guess I could. Okay, here we go. Watching this one carefully. It's got to tap the ADMA down there. I want to take a... I want to take a small ad here in case it doesn't pull back anymore. Okay, well I want at least I'll okay, pull back a little bit more. AVCT now is going. Still looking at ZVO. ZVO still flagging here. I want to see if CVO can give me a lower ad and then see if we get a pop out of this flag here. Volume is still really low on this one. There's a lower ad there. I might even double my position here just to see if I get a nice pop from these lows here. Look at all those buyers coming in. Whoa. Volume increase a lot there. I might have to cut this one here, but I'm looking to see if this thing wants to pop. Nope. That 28 cents might be my only saving grace. Let's see. That retest down there, but it kind of already broke out of this flag, so I'm not feeling that confident. Oh gosh. I was looking at that 28 cents pre-market, see if I get a pop here. But there we go. Start popping, start retracing, see if you make the move back up. There you go. Now I'm seeing the tape how I like it. Now I see the tape how I like it. Pop up, pop up, pop up. 5 seconds left. I don't like the volume here, so I'm trying to minimize this loss here, but I want to see if this thing wants to just pop back up a tiny bit. I don't know how I'm managing this trade here. Nope, I'm gonna get out. Only $100 loss for that trade, so I'm not mad about that. But I am surprised I managed that trade right there. Oh, there goes SPY. Everybody's saying SPY red. You guys nailed it. I'm still interested at this 28 cents here. How am I gonna pay the bills now? Dude, I don't know. This might be eating into my profits from the last 13 days. I don't know, man. I don't know. I may not have money. So I did take $100 loss there, but I managed it pretty well. I think I was down 300 on it, added a little lower, it popped back up. I think I had almost 2,200 shares in on it at one point, which is, you know, not a lot for the price of the stock. If you need a place to stay, you're welcome. Guys, I need help. Somebody want to donate me some money for food? So that for everybody new here, they're all joking. If you guys are new here, let me show you guys. I don't really want to do this right now, but this has been my last. Wait, this has been my month of October. Nothing but green days. Up over 7K. So $100 loss today. I'm looking to get green. I just want to be green, but I'm not gonna force stupid trades just to be green. But you know, this ad down here on this one is still not looking bad on ZVO. ZVO is holding this 28 cents as a. I might be catching a falling knife though. That's me forcing a trade. Yeah, this looks good for that 28 cents pre-market, but you know, even though I'm red, I shouldn't be taking this trade here. It's under the ADMA on the 5. It just broke out of a pennant, so I'll wait for a next trade that's a lot better. AVCT down to 250. How long do you trade with real money? How long did I trade with real money? Almost when I started, immediately went to real money. I do like AVCT a little better. I'm gonna keep an eye on ZVO though. If ZVO starts popping back up, I'll take a look at that one. Really, I mean, Armid was holding that 750 for a while, but not until I start making higher highs. I'm not gonna take that trade. That was a falling knife bear flag. AVCT is literally the only one that's still uptrending. FNHC actually trying to bottom out and trying to reclaim a dollar and pop back up. ATXI also failed completely. Flour or corn tortillas? Flour for sure. Flour, 100% flour. There you go. There you are, Rafael. What's up? Ahmed, you short it? Yeah, there we go. Bro, why don't you use Lightspeed? Commissions. I tried it. Commissions are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Dog water garbage. Trash. Tomorrow you might take a trade with me. Don't fail on me. I got you. I got you. Unless it's the first day, unless it's the red days that I've taken in the last 14 days. Man, I don't know what to watch, man. FNHC's climbing back up, but I'll take a 5 minute flag on this one. Now that you know this was Armid at first, Armid right here, but now this one's boop boop boop, and now volume is starting to pick up again. So I like this one a little better. ZVO, I mentioned I shouldn't take that trade, and that's why I'm not catching a falling knife now. This thing is not uptrending anymore. This thing is not putting legs in. This was just me trying to get a low entry on that one. FNHC, maybe this one can get back up to that 1-2. KPRX is still moving. KPRX moving. This is the one that halted up. FNHC gotta go over that 113, but not bad so far. ATX, I mean, I don't know what to look at right now. I'm not seeing much. AVCT, maybe that pullback to its 250. I think Blair calling that one out. Drug is moving. Drug is moving. So I feel like I am red on the day. Well, I definitely am red on the day, but it's like 60, 70 bucks, maybe 80 bucks. But no pressure. I'm just sitting here watching for the new trade. Watching for the next trade. That is all I'm looking for. Why do you say why don't I use Lightspeed? IMUX started to climb a little bit. I'm gonna actually Lace also just completely failed, so I'm gonna replace that one. IMUX. IMUX still has a high there. This market is literally killing me, man. $250 on AVCT looks good. I wouldn't be opposed to taking a trade on AVCT at 250. MMMD straight up here. 350 is next on this one. MMMD popping up. AVCT 250 still looks good to me. Trying to get this flag here to finally put in a flag. And this is the one that's got a gap fill up here, but we got to get through 3 first. AVCT watching here on any pullbacks on AVCT here. Looking at this pullback here on AVCT, I'm going to take one ad there. This one technically has a little bit more room down, but that was my first ad. Not liking it so far. So looking at AVCT here, see if we close this 5-minute flag here and start pushing back up on this one. Okay, nice pop there, but instantly got sold into. So that's the wall we got to take out there at 259. Had a nice pop up to 259 and then instantly red. But here it is. Look at that. There it is. There's the wall. Now get out of this downtrend and see if we start popping up. There you go. Just like that. Looking at 269 new high. Selling some just to be safe. 269 new high though. I want to see this thing all the way up to 269. I have 3,500 shares left. Nice little micro pullback here. Let's see if we get that rip on this one all the way back up to 269. I don't want to let this one go into a red trade, and I don't want to let this one go completely out of my hands and be a scratch even trade, you know. So if I see any sign of weakness, I'm going to bail out and take my profit. But right now, this looks good. This is a retest here. Right there, break of downtrend, retest, tiny retest here. 40 seconds left on this candle. I want this one to hold and look at that low volume too. This one hold and next and fly. Next wall 263. Next wall 100 orders there. Not getting taken out, but I don't want to get shaken out of it. I think I did this yesterday or 2 days ago. There's the retest again. More buyers. This is where it tells me buyers still want this one to push up or not. Right here at 260. If this candle closes here, next one starts opening up nice. This is the move back up to high of day. Retest here again. Now we fly. Now we start taking that wall 263 out. Right here, we got to start taking it out. 262, a couple of orders there. Those are out the way. There's 263 again. 111 orders, same ones as earlier. Start getting that wall chip there. Nope. Here it goes again. Another attempt at 263. 263. Not breaking. I don't want to descale yet. At 263 again. 122 orders there. There we go again. 114. Here's when they need to start taking off. Nope. I'm gonna descale some. I still have 2,000 shares left though. Now that wall just instantly stacked even more. But we're still holding lows. We're still holding lows, so I'm still in this trade here. If we break, there we go, 263 again. Here, you gotta crack it, man. You gotta crack it. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. What is that? Okay. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. Take me up to 269. Take me up to 269. Next wall. Next wall. 78 orders there. 71. 23. There we go. 300 orders now. 265. 275. I'm gonna start dripping because these walls are stacked. Okay, there's a break. Nice. 1,500 shares left. Looking for that new high of day 269. At this point, I think we're gonna hit it, and so I might even see if we get a nice little pullback and then add bigger on this one for the break. If we can get all these shorts to squeeze out of here. 10 seconds left on this candle. Want that high close. Want the close over at 264, 265 area. Candle closing there. It's okay. Not the best close, but no sign of weakness yet. Okay, let's see if we hold that low there. That 263 was their resistance. Now we're using that as support right there. Exactly to the penny right there, 263. So I want to see 263 hold the first time as support now. I can't see the buy order, so I don't know if there's hidden bids or what. Did we get the next pop up to high of day? We're trying to. I have 1,500 shares left. I want to see if I break this here. If I break a new high, I might be looking at $400 profit on this trade here. Here it comes, incoming, incoming, incoming. I want to see the big pop after it though. Big pop, big pop, big pop. 2.7. Haven't sold any. 270. Haven't sold any. We're putting the pressure there. Putting pressure still. You see all those buy orders coming in. 270. I sold a little bit. I have 1,000 shares left. $45 seconds left here. Come on, man. Still 1,000 shares left. My fingers are absolutely freezing, glued to my keyboard. Can't move them. If I have to panic sell, I might take a while. Still looking for this to break and see if we can actually get a nice pop now. 270 double wall. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, don't flush. There we go. There we go. Keep popping up. Keep popping up. Give me up to $3. 2.9. I'm being diamond hands here. My hands are so cold they've turned into diamond hands and I can't sell. I just don't know how to sell right now. I can't click the button. I physically cannot click the button. I'm waiting for this next few pop to sell a little bit if I get it. I would look for that 269 to keep holding as support. Okay, there's the next pop. Sell there on the ask if I get filled. Got filled. 2 shares. I got filled 2 shares. Wow. Okay, there we go. Sold most of it there. I'm looking to see if this thing wants to take off. Next daily resistance I got on this thing is 2.9, which is that one right there. So let's see if this one wants to keep curling up to 2.9. 2.9 is the next level I'm looking at, and this is making a very nice 5-minute candle. So even if I get a pullback down to like 269 again, low volume pullback to 269, I will add more. Look at this thing. I'm being so patient. Congrats. Props to me. I don't know how I'm not fully out, but selling there at the top again. 700 shares left. Somebody took that same trade similar to me. Now they're up 450. Man, I should have taken a bigger share size. Oh my gosh. Did we get up to 2.9? Did we get up to $3? Shorts are panicking. Shorts are in trouble because Juan is here. I think we can get 2.9 and $3 out of this one. I want to descale all the way to 500, but I want to add on any pop down with low volume. So here I will start looking to re-add maybe and see if I can get up to $2.9, $3. If this thing pulls down heavily, like just out of nowhere down to 269-ish, I will add on this one. Shorts are in trouble, so this is a move that, you know, it could just keep going all the way up to 2.9, all the way to 2.3. I'm liking this move so far. So I will look to add back into this stock, but I want to see those pullbacks, see if I get some nice ones. And honestly, I'm up $400. I might add pretty heavy on one of these drops here. Hopefully I don't catch a flush, but even this one here is a low volume pullback here. I want to see if this candle closes and I get... I'm going to add 2,500. Here's a pullback that I want. Okay, never mind, no pullback there. Okay, double topping, that's already iffy. But that's perfect. If I get a flag down here, now I'm aiming for that double top. Add it down there. If I get another lower add, I will add again. These two candles here are pretty low volume. Even if I get a lower add, I will add, and I have 8,000 shares right now, and I want to step it up. What? How did I know something like this was gonna happen to me? How did I know something like this was gonna happen to me the second I scale up? That is insane, man. Well, I got out, but I don't know where I got out. I just, when that happens, you just how does that happen, man? All right, guys, who wants to take me in? Who's buying my food? Who's gonna drive me around? Who is going to? Who's doing all this stuff for me? Time to cancel the country club membership, bro. How does that happen, man? My luck is just terrible in this stock market. I'm screenshotting that for the next time I think about putting a buy order in for a dip. I was trading it absolutely perfect. That sucks. And the thing is, I'm not mad that it happened. I'm just mad that it happened today. I'm having a great month. I'm having a great couple of days. There's nothing. I mean, never in my life, never in 2 years of trading has that happened to me. Ever. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, that just absolutely ruins my charts, man. Like that absolutely. Oh, that is so annoying, man. Like look at this. Now this is my last. Oh, I have it filtered. This is my month of. This is my month. What happened? Hold on. Why did everything minimize? Why did everything minimize? This is my month. This is this month right here. This is this month. No, I'm not mad that I lost 2K. I'm mad that it's like this. You know, I'm up 700, up 700, up 750, up 500, up 1,000, 800, 750, 800, 700, 500, 600, and then negative 2K. Like, this was this month. I went from up 7K to 5K on the month. That's absolutely frustrating, dude. No, I'm still up, yeah, but I would have went in the backyard and pulled the trigger if I caught in that. Why are you not using a stop loss, dude? This in 3 years, 3 years of trading, this has never happened to me ever. That's just an unfortunate moment, you know. Um, I don't even like even if I had to stop, I don't know if it would have worked. Which stock was it? Um, AVCT, right? Like you just absolutely cannot do that, man. You just absolutely cannot do that. These companies just cannot do that, dude. I don't know why he entered short though, because he literally said it right before. He was like, "I think this thing has room to three," and then he shorted at 280. That doesn't make sense. And you're also not down, so why? Look, let's party. You're consistent. All that matters. I panic sold. I mean, I flattened out. Dude, this is ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I don't think. Let me see. I'm dead serious. How does that happen legitimately? I honestly don't know, but I don't even understand what they actually do with these things. Like I guess they're saying the price is too high for no reason. So sometimes they do like an offering and say we're gonna offer more shares at like $1.80, you know, or something like that. And then everybody, one, it was a press release, bro. And so it's like the price is trading at $3, or you know, and they're like, okay, we're gonna offer shares at $2. So why would anybody now want buy it at $2? So everything's gonna tank down to whatever they say or something like that. I don't know, but that's just I'm not gonna say that word. That's here. Okay, that's always the risk with trading with these low flows. These are trade. But again, if you guys are new and if you're watching this for the first time, not once in 3 years has this happened to me. So congratulations, you guys are watching history being made. You absolutely need a stop loss. I mean, I know I need a stop, but I was looking for a pullback to 269. It happened so fast. Good thing it didn't pull down to 269 because I was about to add another 10K on there. Yeah, that was an algo flush. Nothing I could do about it. It just absolutely tanked. Like there was nothing I could have done. If I had a stop loss, maybe I would have saved. Actually, where was my exit? My exit was 247. That's not bad. I sold I sold halfway, not even halfway. I sold probably like a third way down of the move. So I got from here to there red when the move was from here to there. So that's about a third, maybe less than half, more than a third. No, that's about a third if I put it up here. So I mean, if I had a stop, it would have been probably around 269. So it wouldn't have saved me that much. I wouldn't have a stop down low. If I had a stop, it'd be definitely over 247 a little bit. But if I had to stop, it'd be somewhere under 269. I definitely don't want to get wicked out. This thing could have wicked out, stopped me out, and then instantly return. Which I know sometimes it's good to have stops, and sometimes I use them. But in this play here, I just didn't feel, I didn't feel the need like I had to. But that's just unfortunate. But I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about the loss. I'm not mad that it happened. I'm gonna get caught on some of these, and I know I was bound to get caught on some of these. It's just that it happened today. That's what I'm mad about. That it happened on my chance to have an all green month. It happened on a month that I'm doing pretty good. It happened on the day that I'm sizing in. Not once this whole month have I taken a trade with almost 10K shares in it. On a stock that's, it's a cheap stock, but this is moving 10 cents. That's 10 cents there, that's 10 cents there. 10K, that's 1,000, that's 2,000. I was looking to add there at 269, 270. If this thing would have gone back up to $283 and I'm in with 10K, 15K shares there, that move back there would have been a 2 3K winner. But, oh, that's frustrating. That's what I'm saying, CryptoWire. I don't understand why they would do those news. They should definitely. I hate it here. I really do. You'll come back with the ease, though. I mean, I know I will, but and a lot of times when I have these big losses, my next tomorrow, I'm not gonna come in and try to make $2,000. Tomorrow, I'm gonna come in and trade normal. What I do is when I have a big loss like this, you know what? I just took profits that I already had. I was up 7K on the month. Now I'm up 5K on the month. And I still have 2 weeks left, a week and a half left. So I'm not thinking about the $2,000 loss. I'm thinking I'm up 5K on the month. Let's get this next leg. Let's get more profits in. And honestly, I could, I'm down this week 1,500. So far, this has been the biggest red week of all year because of that loss. Something that never happens. KPRX. Some of you guys are calling KPRX. $10.38 is a daily pivot there. So far, I am sitting at the biggest red week I've had all year long with $1,500 loss. Think monthly since we pay our bills once per month. I don't know that I want to take more trades today, guys. I mean, I'll hang in here and I'll look at stocks. Maybe I'll trade something with tiny size, but I can't do more damage today. I don't know that I'm okay to trade more today. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I'm not mad about it, but I can't. I just know that I can't trade right now because I'm trading P&L now, not stocks. But so in the month, I got what, a week and a half left. It's all good, man. You're up this month, and it's a lesson learned. Just enjoy the day and come back to trade tomorrow. We'll all be here. Yeah, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. You forget and you come back and you move on. Unfortunate that happened to me, but oh well, I can't do anything like that. And honestly, I feel kind of happy that finally something like that happens to me because I had gone 3 years with something like that never happening. So it's out of the way, gone. But you know what? My chances of a green month are out the window. No, I mean I'm upset. Uh, I'm not upset about the money. I'm upset about the trade and just happening right now. My stats were like, oh, going straight up this whole month. Um, Here's the last 30 days. You guys can see. Here's my last 30 days. So this isn't just the month. This is the last 30 days. Look at that. I had one red day for $179 loss, one red day for 400, one red day for 300. That was it. Everything else was green, 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 green. And then this stupid thing happens, and now my stats are all like lopsided, bro. It looks like this is like a ginormous loss, and it looks like these are all tiny days. When in reality, they're like freaking like 700, 800, $1,000 on here. Last 13 days. I was up 13K, now I'm up 10.6K. I've made the clip for you. I'm gonna clip it too. I'm gonna clip that. KPRX honestly might be flagging here, looking for the break of 1038. Same Mersa. I'm with Ape. It'd be a mess. I'd really be killing somebody right now. Somebody just got a drug flag. No, I'm upset, guys, but oh well. But I think that teaches me something too. I've been so scared, and I think I'm glad kind of this also happened. I've been. You have to swallow the frog. Sucks, but it happens. Oh, I think. Oh, you're trying to play it back, dude. I think honestly, I think when it happened so fast. I was looking at it like this. Oh, hold on. It was kind of funny. I was looking at it like this. I was looking at it like this. That it dropped down so fast, I couldn't even see the price. It looks like those memes where the price literally goes through the screen. It literally dropped like way under the screen. Under the screen. I had, I had to sell, panic sell. No, we don't see links in here. Awesome, awesome, man. So, guys, if you watch it on YouTube, you know there's a support the creator button there. You guys can donate and minimize my loss. Can pay for my food today. I don't want to eat ramen again. Actually, I hadn't eaten ramen in 14 days, but definitely clipping and posted. I joined right after it and happened so sadly I didn't see it. Every trade is different. Take a break. You will come back tomorrow, bro. I think that stock gonna pump. Nah. Soul Granny. Soul Granny. Soul Granny. I was loaded, dude. I literally bought on this pullback there. Boom! And then was just absolutely dropped. Yeah, I know. I'm still up 5K this month, and I've been killing it. This is not an actual loss. That's one thing I tell myself. This is not an actual loss. I mean, this is not my statistics. Even though it does go into my trade review, this doesn't ruin my statistics. I'm 100% green on the month. On trades, on days. This right here, I was up 500 on this trade. I was up $500 on this trade. So technically, I took a $2,500 loss, but I was up 500 on the day. I can try and make it back with Hanish. How are you everywhere, man? With Netflix earnings. What do you think with Netflix earnings? Up or down then? Nah, you're blessed, baby. I watch you kill it every day. This was insane. This was funny. I'm gonna clip it and post it everywhere. 5-minute flag. APDN. I haven't seen APDN at all today. Yeah, Lang, but you want the stock to have the. I know you're gonna look at this and be like, "That's the up volume. That's the down volume." This could turn around, but you want the volume of actual volume. Look at these candles, and they have 20,000 volume, 13, 12, 5,000, 3,000, 9,000. You know, that's nobody buying, as opposed to, obviously I'm not gonna go over AVCT, but like, where's KPRX? Because this one was kind of flagging. You know, now you're looking at this volume: 150,000, 160, 130, 149, 295, 300, 400, 350. You know, that's healthy volume. That's the one you're gonna catch the pullback on. And you know what's upsetting? I had just there was a on my actual account with the money that I trade with. I had just gotten over the next, like, kind of like a next, not milestone, but like a next whole number that I aim by on my P&L, and I'd just gotten over it, and now I lost it. So now I'm like back under it by like a grand. Oh, you sent it on Discord General? I want to see it. How did you clip it so fast? Oh, hold on. Let me post. Let me put it here for everybody new. If you want to see exactly what just happened to me, look at this. Wait, why can't I pull it out? I guess I have to bring the whole Discord. All right, guys, this is exactly what happened to me this morning. By the way, thank you for doing that, Alexander. Is it Alexander? Like, is that actually how you spell your name? History being made, Alex. All right. So watch this. I'm up on the stock right here. Oh, frick. You clipped it. Oh, no, I had already played it. So I'm up on the stock, $470 right now. I have 8,000 shares. I just added right there, I think. And then look at this. I mean, this is picture perfect. Pushes up, pull back there, looking for that 269. If I had to stop, I would definitely not have it in here, because if it has room to 269, I'm willing to buy. So I don't want to get out of this trade anywhere between here, right? If this would have pulled back here, that's that 5-minute pulling back down. That's giving 50% back of that candle. That's perfect. Pulling to a pivot, and then 269 there. So I'm looking at this here, and actually, hold on. Look at this. I actually even, right now you can see I'm at 5K shares, and I clicked the 10K right there with this mouse. I clicked 10K because I know if it drops down to 269, I want to add 10K. I felt so confident on this play here for at least $293. And I had 8,000 shares, so I would have doubled my position and been at 18,000 shares. And, alright, let's watch this. Alright, first pullback there was down to 257, right? So if I had a stop in place down here, there's a likely chance that I would have gone out 269 below. Like, let's say I've had to stop at 265. There's a chance that with a market order like that, it still would have gone 265, 260, 260, 257, 257, 255. Stopped me out there. But now I see that, and so no hesitation, I'm out. Right? So, I mean, I guess if I had to stop, it would have stopped me out before. I guess I could have stopped out. Oh, I was already out there. There, it would have stopped me out here. Which I was down 1,600 there. And I stopped out at the very low of that candle. Absolutely bottom ticked it there. Absolutely bottom ticked that candle there. 2 grand on the day. I'm out. And then, I mean, there was no hesitation. That thing dropped from 247 From 247 to where did it drop to? To the halt, which was 217. Let me see. 247 minus 217 times 8,100 shares. Oh my gosh, if I wouldn't have stopped that, I would have lost another 2.5K on that trade. There's no hesitation when you're a day trader. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Get out. So that could have been a 5K loser. Because I was in heavier. What's the P&L so far? I'm down 2K. Yeah, SPY finally decided to tank. Which one are you guys looking at? Drug? I have 8,000 shares and I want to step it up. In the second I flipped, I just knew something was gonna happen, dude. Oh well. So was it actually a direct offering? Is that what it was? I'm gonna have to look it up. I think it's time to run some Fortnite squads. I'm definitely gonna make a recap out of this though, but give me a second. Yeah, it was direct offering. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, no problem, man. What application you use? Thinkorswim. IMRA creeping up. But there was no way I would have seen that, right? There was no way I would have seen that instantly. I mean, an algo is way faster than me at finding the news. It came out at 9:11. That same minute, at same minute, it literally dropped. These are algo flushes that are doing that. There's no way I can think any way faster than an algo flush. RMed. Did none of you guys got caught in that one though with me? Who else got caught in that one? You had it KPRX pivot flag. Isaac had it. Dang it. Lang got it. Chicago did. CryptoWire did. Dang it. J-Trade, RMed. What are you looking at, RMed? Oh, J-Trade. J-Trade, that's the same thing, man. I was telling you. That's a downtrending stock. There's no need for me to jump in on this stock, right? If you're short, then yeah, you could short this thing all the way down. Actually, John, why didn't you short RMed? Well, guys, if you got caught in that one, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully that never happens to us again. Hopefully it's another 3 years before I get caught in one of those. What was I going to look at? John, why didn't you short RMed? Oh. I think they're in on KPRX down here. That's a good ad though. Oh, Lang. Chicago Sid. I had the right idea, yeah. Like a 5%, so you get cushion. I mean, yeah, guys. A lot of you guys are saying, why didn't I have a stop loss? Um, Hold on. Like, I mean, I kind of explained it, but so 269 is a pivot, right? I was in here on the stock there, but I was looking to add more here from this. Now, a lot of times these pivots don't come down to the exact same penny and come back up. A lot of times they do, but a lot of times they come back down, kind of flush down through it, and then gives you times to buy that candle and then create an invert hammer candle like this, right? Like that. And so you're able to buy this candle here and then push it right back up and then close above that resistance. That's still telling me that that resistance is ours, right? So if this thing is trending like this, pulls down to that pivot, I might take my first ad, but it might pull down a little more where I can then add more to that stock as it's pulling down. As long as I know that it's just a low volume pullback, I don't see the tape super red flushing. You know, if it looks healthy, I'm gonna add on that one, waiting for this thing to pop right back up. Now, if I have a stop, where is my stop going to be? I'm not going to have it at 269, right? Because that's the pivot. I'm not going to have it 5 cents below 269 or 10 cents under 269, because if I get my first ad here and this thing pops down, it could easily just quickly stop me out of my first trade from here to there, quickly stop me out, and then before I can even buy again, this thing already bounced. And so I would literally just take a losing trade even though I had the right idea. So if I was looking to add 269, my stop at least would have been down here, like let's say 10-15 cents, 256 ish, 255, and I got out 250 pretty much. You know, so I had a quick reaction. I got out as fast as possible. I think I sold the bottom of that candle, but this actually ended up popping up a tiny bit to 256. I could have gotten out there, but I mean, in reality, if I had to stop, I wouldn't have it that close. I would have it down here, and then from that place of where it would have been 256 to 257, 256 to 250, where it's where I got out. I think 248 is what I got out. Less than 10 cents. I mean, 10 cents could have made a difference. 10 cents would have been $800, $700 extra, but oh well. I would rather sometimes not have a stop in place and be able to buy those wick downs and not get wicked out of a good winning trade than happening something like this where it's the first time in 3 years that happens and take the loss now as opposed to get constantly wicked out of winning trades. If that makes sense, you know? Lang. You'd like the 5 minute on KPRX still? This thing has consolidated so long. Yeah, exactly. So everybody trades different. Everybody's got their own strategies, what works for them. And like I said, and like you're saying it, this wasn't a red trade. There goes KPRX. This wasn't a red trade. This was just a one in a, I don't know what the word the phrase I'm thinking. One in a, I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Let me see. I prefer to lose with volatility, but not in offers. It was in the stop. I was blowout. Oh yeah. What was your mistake, John? I went short AVCT, which was cool. Short around 2, but it hit cover at 176 and it filled it. But then I realized I didn't have my full position size shares to cover, so I'm still short 500 shares, and I can't sell them because the first sell counts as a day trade for me. So you're like locked up right now? You can't sell anymore? KPRX, I think Zach, Mursa, and Ape Trades were taking this one down here. Did you guys take this one down here? Zach, Mursa, Ape Trades? Mursa's in it. Check drug for you. Drug down here would have been the pivot to add. Looking for 150 on this one. But this only down here. KPRX might have a chance to pop a new high. Blair also took that. Oh, Zach is in drug. So Zach probably took that place that I just told you down here. This is your place to buy on drug. Oh my gosh, John, that sucks, man. Mike Blanco got in on KPRX 944. That's a good ad. That's a good ad. Mike Blanco, you're up almost 50. You guys are up almost 50 cents on that one. Let me see. Wild Boys drug free. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, what's your cost basis? $2? You said around $2. There's no way this thing goes up to $2 again. Do you do coaching? I can teach you. I can help you learn it. But the only way I do that is with my course. If you take my course, then you learn everything that I teach you, and then if you need help, I can help you out as well. 197 is your entry. Guys, I don't think I'm going to take another trade today. I just can't do it. You know, I'm not emotionally there. I'm not upset. I'm not crying. I'm not internally freaking furious. But just after that, I don't think I can do much. What am I going to try to make Mac $200, $100, $300, $400? I'm not playing it big today for sure. The rest of the day, I'm not going to do that. So I would rather not try to make $200, $300 than go up down 2.5K, go down 3K, or stuff like that. So I'm just going to sit here and chill. My course is $300 if you use the 150 off discount. And I think $300 for my course is a lot better than a lot of other people out there. And I mean, you're going to get everything you need to start learning, plus any help from me. Ape Trade's also red on the day. Shoot, Ape Trade, I'd rather be down 35 bucks. BK Gapper, you're green today. How's everybody doing today? Green, red? Let me see how you guys are doing. Obviously, I'm big red, but how's everybody else doing? I'm seeing you all day, Swan. You're great. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I am really not that upset about it. It wasn't a red trade. It wasn't one that I wanted to attack. That I just didn't read it right, didn't trade it right. It's just part of trading. And luckily that had never happened to me once in 3 years, ever. So, kind of feel like I'm using my luck getting it out the way, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. And I don't see them often either. It's not like, oh my god, I've just gotten lucky and I've dodged them. I honestly couldn't even tell you a stock that has done that before, and I was like, oh yeah, that one stock did it, and just luckily I wasn't buying it. It never happened like that. So, Zach is small green. Let me see. Okay, Rosendo was big red, but now he's smaller red. One more trade for him, and gonna call it, and hope for green, and then I'm done. Awesome. Mercer is green. William Hinge calling out PRTS. Looks okay-ish. Just trying not to con them. Yeah, but I was gonna say even that. Hey, don't give up. Don't feel down. Do some push and get motivated. I'm good. I'm good. Small green did not trade much for Robin. Awesome. William Hinch is up 1K plus. Awesome. It's impossible or always happen. Small red for Rome, but working on it. Okay, okay. TikTok, tell us this pairs. This is not a pair. This is stocks. I just hope there's something moving tomorrow that I can make some of this back. That drug trade is still working out for some of you guys right here. That I said this could be your pivot there, looking for that 150 break. You're still in the trade, almost 10 cents, but looking for 150 there. KPRX, the people that took KPRX down there, 944, under 950 or even 950, you're still up 50 cents a share just now. You know? QNRX, you guys were about to buy QNRX? Yeah, I saw. I remember you said that yesterday. I think you were heading out when you said that, but I'll look into that for sure, Alexander. Thank you though, and thanks for clipping that. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Here goes drug. There's the new high of drug. Now you're looking for 150 on drug. There's a little bit better volume here on drug. If let's hold on. Stops entering a pre-market or after hours for which one? You have to use limit orders, and you have to use limit orders, and you have, if you're on Thinkorswim, you have to change the time and force. Blair's down 80 bucks. Okay. Ape Trade's also down 60. So if you guys are green today, congratulations. Aside from dodging a crazy flush, nothing else. I mean, Armid was top gap, absolutely getting destroyed. I mean, not a single sign of life on this stock. This is a short. ATXI, same thing, only shorts. FNHC, another play for today. You know, absolutely just flushing. FNHC absolutely flushing there. What was other stocks? ZVO. This one was the trade this morning. This is where I lost 100 bucks here. Was trying to buy here, trying to buy this flag. I should have bought this first one there or there, and I chased it the third time. But you know, this one I was down $300, and I was able to manage it to only a $100 loss. So I kept that one pretty small, and that's it. There's literally not one stock that's uptrending at all. QNRX. IMRA big crack. QNRX cannot get over that 260. IMRA completely dump. What is that? Chal 2 you trade? ILAG tried a little bit, flushed. Drug couldn't even get that 150 break. Lace was another one we had on watch. Look at this, absolutely dumped. Spy dumping again. Spy is now wanting to pull all the way back down again, maybe. So I don't know. I think I'm probably just going to end the stream. I'm going to make a recap for this and then clip it and include it in my trade recap. So you guys go check it out, like it, comment on it. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Unfortunate loss. I'll show you guys my stats. If you guys are here new for the first time, yeah, taking a big loss today, but I'm not upset about it. It wasn't a loss that I caused myself. It was just kind of something that I was due to happen. And so here's my last 30 days. So last 30 days, I only had 3 red days before today, and I kept the biggest one down to less than $500. So $500 I was able to make any of these days almost. And then today down 2.1k. Got caught up in a nasty flush. That wasn't really a flush. It was a direct offering. News came out, and then stock absolutely tanked, and so there was nothing I could have done about it. Besides, the second I saw it to get out, and I did it. So I got out pretty early on it. I think 250 was my exit. Which, if I would have held this thing for just an extra 2-3 seconds, I would have doubled my loss and been down 5k on this stock, or even stuck in a halt that resumed down again even more. So. But you know, now I gotta get out of this 30 days to get this loss away, because it's gonna bother me, and I have to have next 20 days or something look like this, because this is pretty incredible right here. You know, up 600, 1500, 2100, 26, 32, 36, 37, 46, 43, 52, 57, 64, 72, 78, 82, 92, 99, 10 to 11, 11 6, 12 2, 12 8. Down to 10.6. Oh, that sucks. And so far, because of that, I'm sitting at the biggest red week I've had all year. But I still have, what's today, Tuesday? Tuesday, right? I still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to make it back. And I got my red tray out of the day, so I feel confident coming into tomorrow. Good content, Juan. Can I check BAC? That's not a stock I would usually trade, but I could take a look at it real quick. Oh, BAC gapped up a couple of times on the daily. I don't know what to think of BAC. It's just I don't know what to think about the whole market right now. If the whole market keeps crashing, I think everything will still follow. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Hopefully you guys were entertained by my 2K loss. Um, so I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, fresh mind. I couldn't have traded today. I couldn't trade today after that. You know, I had just call it a day. So I'm gonna call it there. But I'll be back tomorrow with a fresh mind, looking to get some profit back for sure. You guys take care. If you guys have any questions, just go over to the Discord. You can ask me there and talk to anybody there. If we're still trading for the rest of the day, I definitely won't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do something today. Um, Blad, let me know when you lose 8K, then we can talk. I've had way bigger losses. Last year I had 7K losses, 7K losses, 12K losses. So this is nothing. And those were definitely my fault. You know, those were stupid trades. This was not. So. And I think this actually might be the biggest loss I've had all year in one trade. Hold on, this actually might be the biggest loss all year, which that's incredible. It's my biggest loss all year. There you go, guys. Biggest loss all year happened to an unfortunate trade. And this isn't like on one day. This is like one trade, biggest loss, biggest uh, loser. Biggest winner is over 2K, and then largest loss was this one, 2038. So there you go. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching. What's your gross this year? Profit. Um, whatever it was, minus 2K. All right, guys, you guys take care. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys go check out my recap. Go like it up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow during the live trade. Where's my OBS? Oh yeah, everything minimized. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.